Real life street stars. We here with Ziggy.
Yeah.
What's going on with it, boy?
What's going on, man? What's going?
Hey, man, for everybody ain't knowing, deaf, dumb, stupid, living up under a rock, man, tell them where you from.
Dallas, Texas, man. You already know.
Yeah. Dallas, Texas, man. Dallas,
for
Texas.
sure,
Ziggy.
for sure.
Man, the first time I came across you, man, we was at Lucci's listening party.
Oh,
And-
yeah. I
and-
think I remember seeing y'all there.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
we
so.
filmed it. We filmed it. And
Okay.
you know, my boy Lil Deezy, shout out Lil Deezy,
Yeah.
real one. You know what I'm saying? Been fucking with him for a
For sure.
minute. He was like, nah, my son made that beat.
Yeah.
I said, that beat right there? That one? I said, oh, that nigga a fool with it, bro.
Nah, no cap. I think by that time, I was probably like 17.
Yeah, 17. Going crazy.
Yeah.
He told me, he's like, man, nah, he next up.
Yeah.
And since then, you've been going crazy, man. So
Yeah,
let's
for sure.
let's get the story, man. Ziggy, man, like, you young, man. You was a young man.
Yeah,
but
19 years old.
19 years old, but you going crazy on the beats. How did you get introduced to making beats, man?
Making beats, probably like, I came across my first Zaytoven video. I was on YouTube just scrolling, and I was just like, how is he doing this? So, you know, just fooling around, like I was making beats on my phone, GarageBand, and, you know, just constantly getting better. As soon as I got my first laptop, I just got cold with it out of nowhere. Like, it was just progress for real. So, you know, just seeing that, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is for me. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you know, went and got, you know, elevated. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So producing was, you know, I just knew it was my niche because I was always constantly doing it every day, getting good at it every day, you know? So like, yeah.
What was the first beat you made that you just knew you was cold with it? Like, you just knew this was like, yeah, this is for me.
It's a couple of them, honestly, but I really don't remember the exact title or nothing. I just know that it was a heartfelt, soulful beat, I feel. Yeah, for sure.
Now, when you be making your beats or whatever, like, what kind of mode do you have to be in to create? Like, is it easy for you, or like, do you have to be in a certain space? Like, where do your mind have to be at for you to make some hard shit?
I feel that you have to go, like, cause I made beats everywhere. Like, I made beats in the car, I made beats in the house, I made beats at the barbershop, I made beats like everywhere, hotel rooms, everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's not basically where I'm at. It's just you go with where your mind takes you. You don't think too much, because if you do, you overthink stuff, you overdo stuff. Right. So, you know, you got to go with what, you know, however you feeling, because that's how different type of beats are made.
Right.
You know, so that I just go with how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Now, this is a producer question, right? Because when I hear your beats, they sound full. They sound like industry ready, right?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get to that point? Because I remember when I was making, I used to make beats for my boy Rook, shout out Rook,
Yeah.
right? And I remember I'd make a beat, I'd be like, damn, it just always feel like something is missing. And then sooner or later you get to the point where you figure out how to make it all work. How long did it take you to get to that point?
Well, I want to say like industry quality, like sometimes, you know, you don't know what's industry quality no more, because, you know, it's beats with no melody that get placed on the radio all the time.
Straight up.
So, you know, some beats, it just missing the artist's voice, and some beats are missing instruments, but you just never know, you know, it just, you know, a lot of music is different. But I say when I started getting like my beats like that, I say soon as I got my laptop, I just got like cold with it.
So did that run in your? I know your dad. Shout out, like I said, Lil Deezy.
Yeah.
Legend in the city, man. Y'all go fuck with Deezy, man. Quit sleeping on bro.
Most underrated for sure.
Nah, for sure. Yeah. But did that come natural to you, or did you play instruments? You just picked up a laptop and got raw out of nowhere?
I mean, that's how it was. That's exactly how it was.
Wait. What did your dad say? Like, nigga, you could have did this the whole time. I've been looking for producers my whole life. Could have just went to my son.
I mean, Freddy, I started kind of early though. Like, but that was definitely the first person I went to when I made my first beat. You know, it was definitely not as good as it is now. But you know, he encouraged me to get better, and I'm where I'm at right now. You know, it's only the beginning. So
now you know
for sure.
When you're young and you're making beats, you want to show your partners, and now all your partners become a rapper. As soon as you make the beat, now you the rap. Now all your partners is rappers.
Yeah.
How do you know when it comes to like beats and friends or beats and homeboys?
Well, they know like I wasn't really a part of the larger crowd like that coming up for real. So I had my few really, and they weren't really rappers like that.
Okay.
So, and the ones who was, they knew that I was about my business all the time.
Yeah.
So I already had that established already. I ain't really come up with that.
So anybody coming now, if I didn't know you before these beats, you definitely got to give me some money.
Nah, no cap. Yeah.
Now, honestly, keep it a bean. How much does it help that your dad manages Yellow Beezy though? That's like an easy. That got to be the easy. Like, hey.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta understand this too, though. Like, I wouldn't have got that placement if my beats was not good.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm forever grateful for that. That was one of my first placements that I ever got.
No, for sure.
So
yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the what was your first placement where you were like, oh hell yeah, I'm in the game now?
The Yellow Beezy placement for sure.
And for those who don't know, what's the name of the song?
It was two. That was on the My Brother's Keeper album. And the latest one I got with him right now is Football Dreams. Football Dreams on Badass Yellow Boy. Yeah.
You did Badass Yellow Boy?
Nah, I ain't did the whole thing.
Oh.
Shout out to the producers on there, Keishan Monster, but I was on there too.
You did Football Dreams.
Yeah, Football Dreams.
Man, that was hard.
Yeah.
How much pressure is it to try to come up with something? Do you feel like when you be around certain artists that you got to be like, oh, I got to cook up?
It used to be pressure. I mean, it still is pressure. Don't get me wrong. Right. I just feel like I can handle it very well now. But then though, my first time being with big artists and stuff, and I'm as young as I was, younger than I am now, it was definitely a lot more pressure, But now that I'm getting used to it now, it's like, okay, I'm going to get in here and do my thing, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Now I got to hit you with another producer question.
Yeah.
Do you start with the melody first or the beat?
Always the melody, man. I never start with the drums first, ever. I don't never do that.
And you can tell because, man, if y'all listen to his songs, man, they soulful. Like, you can really tell he getting in his bag on there.
Yeah.
Are you playing so let me ask you this, another producer question. How do you feel about people that only use loops to make beats versus actually playing out the keys?
That's my thing. Like, I mean, I used to use them earlier, but now I play all my stuff out. I play everything out. We don't do that because you use somebody loop, put it out, bam. Now they finna come take your stuff down instantly, or they finna ask for a pay. You don't want to pay. You don't pay that. They finna take it down instantly. Oh, wait, hold on.
So if you're telling me, producers using loop, this is free game, y'all. Yeah. So a producer, you use a loop kit, and you get a big placement with like a Yellow Beezy, it go platinum. Mm-hmm. You saying that they're gonna come and get publishing off of that?
You're gonna get credit, but you're not gonna get everything. And then they could sue you. They could sue you because you're using that stuff without permission. You ain't buy it, you ain't clear it, you ain't tell them nothing. And they gonna be like, oh, he used my loop and he think he finna get all this. Yeah, they finna foul up, bro. They finna take your stuff down because you're using that stuff without permission. That's why I do not fool around with loops. You do not do that unless you actually know the person. For sure.
How you know all this? Bro, it's niggas out here with daddies that are in the industry and they still dumb.
I mean, I know it because, I just picked up on it early. I'm the type of person, I see somebody go through something, I'm not finna jump in the wall.
Absolutely, yeah.
So they can do that, but I learned from that. So I was like, okay, let me stop using loops unless I know somebody personally.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, bro, because,
For sure.
And I want to commend you because you seem very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Because, everybody can't just go off what member of their family or somebody made before them. They got to stand on their own team.
Yeah.
And you still have to go out there and get that knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And you know a lot because I didn't even know if you use a motherfucking loop. I thought that's what it was for me to steal.
And then that's where you can see the real producers come out.
Right. Absolutely.
You make the melody, and you make the drums behind it. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say this, but a lot of producers, they just get looped and then put drums on it and then send it. That's what they do. Me, I make everything. I make loops though.
Right.
Though I do. That's the good thing. You can make the loops people can get, so you can get more placements. But if they don't let you know, you have the obligation to, So that's the good thing. You don't use the loops, make them. Get good at the melodies. So that's
Do
what
you
I
have
say.
your own packs yet?
Huh?
Your own sound packs?
Yeah.
What's the name of the Ziggy sound packs, man? Where we get that?
Ziggy Drunk Kid on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
On YouTube, yeah.
Now keep it a bean, bro. If a nigga made a beat that sounded exactly like you, would you feel some type of way? The nigga used your whole shit.
At first, but then I'm gonna be like, I'm doing something right.
So if you had like a YouTuber just break your shit down, like the Ziggymadeit type beat.
Now then I'm gonna be kind of, I ain't gonna care. Then I might be kind of like salty a little bit.
Like, damn, they got the whole sauce on
the
it.
whole sauce. But I hope that never happened to
It's
me,
gonna
bro.
happen, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, man, let's talk about this instrumental album you have out. It's called Dorm Beats.
Yeah, Dorm Beats Volume 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to us about this, man. How did you come up with the concept to do an all instrumental album?
I just had a lot of beats. Like I just had a lot of beats that haven't been used, and I'm like, these could go into use. So, and it's not like a one-time thing. Notice that you see Volume 1, so it's finna be continuous. You know what I'm saying?
So as a producer, I mean not as a producer, but as an artist, let's say somebody like a big name artist says, "Man, I like that beat."
Yeah.
Do you then sell it exclusively, or is this something that the world can get? How does an instrumental album
Yeah,
work?
if an artist come to me and say, "Hey, I like that beat," then yes, I can sell it exclusively, and I can just take it out for there. Yeah, for sure.
How hard is it to cook up pretty much a whole album of things? Like, how long does that take you? Like beats that you will feel comfortable putting out.
I don't feel I feel comfortable with putting any beat I do out because I don't make no trash. So it's like, I'm a quality guy too though. Like some producers, they like quantity. The more I make, I don't care if it's trash or good. But I'm a quality type guy. I can't put nothing out that's, bad or, mediocre. It gotta be hard, bro. I gotta be satisfied with what I'm putting out. So selecting the beats is not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Just arranging them and the track listing is probably the most challenging about it. Yeah.
Now, another producer question. Tell me about a time where you were in front of an artist that you really fuck with, and they say, "Play me some beats," and then now you got to figure out, damn, what beat I'm gonna play them, and you go through it, and they not really feeling none of that shit, and then they find one, or you might never went through that, but or have you gone through it? You might not. You never gone through.
I never went through that.
That's loud. Pressure out the gate.
Man, a lot of these artists will try to be stiff on the producer, even if they hear something.
I can tell you about that though. Let me tell you about that. A lot of artists, they probably go with the producers. They probably been a duo with them, and they probably be stagnant on the other producers. I've been through that though. I've been through that before. I'm not gonna put no names out there, but yeah, I've been through that before. Yeah.
What about producer collabs? So I done been around big producers where they'll call like a bass player in, or somebody who plays the keys, or somebody who's better at the drums.
Yeah.
How do you feel about just collaborating with other producers?
Yeah, I feel like that's cool. Collaborating with producers that you know in real life. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Like I would want to do that. I mean, I have did it with other producers that I know, but like as far as like getting somebody that plays a live instrument, I never did that before. So, that would be dope to experience though,
Now, with you still being in your teens, do you feel like there's a need to go to school or like take another form of music education?
I am taking, I'm in Tennessee State University right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What your major? What's your major?
Commercial music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you find that a lot of the things they're teaching you already know?
Some of them, yes. Most of it, no, I don't. Cause I play music by ear, so I don't know no music theory. It may sound like I do, but I don't know no music theory.
What is something that you know? Because out of all the natural talent, what is something that you've learned that you didn't know that you made you better?
Less is more. Yeah, for sure.
What is the concept behind less is more?
As if you notice, like all the hits, it really has all like catchy melodies. You know, that's why all the TikTok songs and stuff, they all have catchy melodies. Something has to ring to your ear.
Right.
You know, so you have a lot of instruments. No instruments can breathe. No instruments can have its space. So with that, you take some instruments out, the beat might be better. The lyrics might come in the flow. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by less is more, you know. Because back then I used to just, because I was cold with it, so I just used to put a lot of melodies and I'm like, you know, spend 30, 40 minutes on the beat when I can really just have five solid, you know, five solid instruments and put some drums behind it. It's a banger.
Yeah.
The less is more. That's all it be.
Yeah, man. And if nobody's heard the Ziggy beat, man, let's take some time to do some bragging real quick, man. Tell them a couple of the songs that you produce, because they're probably like, who is this guy on this couch right now? Like, just pop your shit real quick, man.
Yeah. I produce for, I just got a placement with Kodak Black and Lil Double O on the song.
Big.
That's coming out
Huge.
soon. Yellow Beezy, of course.
Big.
Trapboy Freddy. Lil CJ Casino. Big Extra Plug. Lil Runny. Who else? Gunna Meezy.
TJ Commas.
TG Commas.
TG Commas. TG.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man. So let's talk about this album you cooking up, man. I was talking to you, Dad. I said, man, I don't know if I've ever seen an actual producer cook up an album with artists on some DJ Khaled type shit. Just put together a whole solid project.
For sure.
And it took a young 19-year-old man to come do that. Now, how were you able to facilitate this? Because you just played us some shit, and I ain't gonna lie, that sounded like probably finna be the best project to come out the city.
Nah.
For sure this year. So talk to us about that, man. How did you actually be able to put this project together, and who's on the project?
On the project, we got Yellow Beezy, we got Big Extra Plug, BFG Strap, Murder Gang, RIP for sure. Murder Gang PB, Gunna Meezy, Mike Fresh, and I'm forgetting one more, Jose Bodega. So yeah. Oh yeah, and us, me, I'm actually rapping on the album too. Shout out my cousin Z Cash, we ZZ Trill, we're a group, we've been rapping for quite some time now. We're finna put it out to the world. 2 Fly video out now, dropped yesterday at 4 p.m. If you didn't check it, go to my YouTube channel. Yeah, no cap, Ziggymadeit. Yeah, and we dropping that. And how I came up with the album, it was basically like I was just looking at all the songs I produced that's not out, and I have a lot still, you know. So I was like, bro, I can make this into. So we got in contact with everybody and see if it was cool. They gave us the green light, and we ordered the songs out. And you know, Ziggy made a compilation on the way, 12/20. Yeah, no cap.
Now, ain't it unfair that you doing both, you rapping and making the beats? It's kind of unfair, ain't it? You gotta pick one. You can't just be shitting on them like this.
I really just came out of my shell with the rapping though. I do it time to time, but I'm, you know, being more serious with it. My cousin actually brought me out of it because he was like, bro, you can make beats and you can record and you can rap, bro. You might as well put it out. So, you know, I always be thankful for him for that. But yeah, it's finna be hard though, man.
Which one you like doing more?
Right now, I would still say making beats right now.
Mm-hmm.
Until young lady.
Right.
Until one of them young.
Until you figure out, I can rap for 5 minutes or make a beat for 30.
I just make 100 bands and I'm 10. No. Now, Ziggy, man, you killing it, man. Again, you one of the hardest producers. I told you, Dad, this when I heard the song with Lucci, man. And I don't know why Lucci, you need to get on the album, Lucci. But, man, you really got some soulful, dope beats, bro. Where did you get your style from? Like, how did you come up with your style? You know what I'm saying?
Just riding in the back with my pops, man. Like, you know, I didn't really listen. I listened to a lot of older music. So, you know, just being with my pops all the time, you know, listening to UGK, 8 Ball, you know what I'm saying, Master P, all of them. So that's where it kind of got my bass originated from. So, it just came into that. Like,
Who are
so,
who are some of your favorite producers?
I definitely say like Timbo for sure. All the great Zaytoven, for real. Like, but like new age producers, I like Take Key, Metro, all of them. I look and see what everybody doing and just incorporate it. That's how you get better. Mm-hmm.
Now, I gotta ask you this: what is the last hit beat that you think came out? I think it was The Box. That's the one that comes to the top of my head. But what is the last beat you felt like was just a hit beat? Nigga didn't even have to rap on it. It was a hit off the muscle.
I really don't know. Hit beat. The last. You said The Box. That's kind of. I think it's some hits that came out since.
I said that's the one that just comes to my head. Like
Oh.
the beat was just so like.
The last. I really don't know.
I'm gonna say one I think is going crazy. I Just Want to Rock with Lil Uzi Vert. That beat
Oh yeah,
so-
the one. Yeah. They mixed it with that Jersey. That's hard.
Yeah, bro. I was like, and he didn't even have to rap on it. I just was like, he made me want to dance.
But that song was a TikTok before that even came out.
Right.
Like it was a whole. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was hard.
Now, since you been popping with the beats on social media now, how many rappers you got in your inbox?
I mean, it's self-explanatory.
Now, so I'm gonna paint a scenario. Let's say you got a little young city girl. She wants some beats, man. She want about 3-4 beats, man. What is the protocol for Ziggymadeit to get the beat to the city girl?
What you mean, like?
Like not the city girls, but like a young female that's trying to rap. She want to rap like she want to be like a city girl. She needs you to make her some beats. How does Ziggy handle it?
But you feeling it though?
You feeling it a little bit.
A little bit.
Hey, bro, if the business is not right, come on, bro.
Man, that's what I like to
but
hear.
see,
Still.
but I don't know. It could go. No, it can't even go.
I like it, man. You stiff, man. Cause look,
Wait, come on, Ziggy. You ain't never just gave the girl the throwaway, man, and just like, here you go.
I ain't never did that.
Do you got any throwaway beats that you feel like if somebody just, here you go, like?
If it's a throwaway, it's a hard throwaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah.
Now, let's just say Donald Trump, he hit you, man. Hey, man, Ziggy, man, I'm fucking with the sound, man. I'm trying to run, man. I need that beat, man. You fucking with it?
Yes, for sure. For sure.
What do you say? I need you in the video, though.
Nah.
Gotta wear a hat.
I don't think I do that.
You gotta wear a hat.
I don't think I do that.
Now, everybody thinks that producers have a certain level of genius, and they're also kind of crazy. Do you think you got a little insane streak in you? Like, do you have any insane thoughts?
Do I feel like?
Like, are you gonna go Kanye?
You gonna go Kanye on? Do you got any Kanye thought? What's your last Kanye thought? Like this, I like this. I don't like this, or this crazy to me.
Nah, bro. I don't think I'm crazy.
He say, nah, bro. I'm straight.
Yeah, like I don't think nah. I mean, but you do have to be pretty smart to make beats, though.
You do.
Like it may not seem like nothing to us, but you give a person a DAW and they see that, then like they be like, what is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely have to have some type of, intelligence to make a beat, bro. Right. It's not,
So, producer question: what's your favorite DAW?
I use Logic right now. Yeah.
Okay. Do you look down on anybody that uses like Fruity Loops or?
Nah.
Yeah, because they used to shit on the niggas that use Fruity Loops. Now it's like everybody use it.
Yeah. They look down on me for using Logic. I don't care though. I really don't care. My beats be harder than them, So I just keep my sound alive, and I feel that I'm different by using a different DAW. So
Straight up. Now,
I tried the Fruity Loops, bro. I can't get into it. It's too many. It's too much.
It's too much shit going on.
Logic is simple, straight to the point. You get everything. You know where your mix is at, bro. On that, it's like so difficult. It don't even. Yeah, I'm cool on the FL, bro. Straight, bro.
So man, 2023 coming out, man. You got a whole mixtape coming out. It's a mixtape or it's an album?
Album.
Oh, you got an album coming out 12/20.
Yeah.
What do you have in the plans going forward? You got your rap career jumping up. You got mad placements. Who is there anybody that you want to get a placement with that you haven't worked with?
Yeah, like I need like them hit like Future Lil Baby. Like I need one of them, or everything. I need like the what they consider like A-list, So I need. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
But I need some more of them. I need some more of them for sure. Yeah.
Do you think you'll click up, like get with any artists, like and kind of grow up a sound with an artist? You think that's something you would be interested in doing?
Say that again.
Like getting with a certain artist and growing a sound?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's vital in the industry because you get with that's how waves are made.
Correct.
You got like what example? Zay and Gucci. You got that. Shawty Red and Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's it's a 1-2 punch type thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely vital. And they started as nobody.
Right. Yeah.
So, for them to build up and build a sound, that's just how waves are made. So, you need to find an artist and build a sound with them.
How do you feel about the state of Dallas-Fort Worth, the Dallas-Fort Worth music scene? Obviously, you're doing the album, but what do you think the scene is doing good, and what do you think the scene could be doing better?
Just like, like good. I feel like the music is hard, but the music has to have a shift though. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what they saying, it's how it's delivered. So, it could be a shift. We gotta, start a movement. Cause I feel like we've been doing the same thing for like 2-3 years. As long as I've been doing beats, you know what I'm saying? And
that's a good point. Do you put that on the producers or do you put that on the artist? Because like when you hear certain beats, it make you want to rap a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But like if you give a nigga a drill beat, he's not gonna do anything different but a drill song. So,
but the thing is, well, it's on both of us really. But see, all the producers try to do is get on the hottest rappers type style though. They not original. That's what I'm saying. Make your own make your own stuff. Make your own you know what I'm saying? It's cool to make beats like other people when you first start.
right.
And that just getting inspiration. But like when you entering, you know what I'm saying? When you I say 2-3 years in, that's when you start finding your sound.
Straight up.
But I found my sound earlier. I mean, that's just me though. But you know what I'm saying? Find your sound, find your sauce, find your pocket. When you find your pocket, you will attract rappers.
Right.
You won't go to the rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
That's why I get so many people, hey bro, I need a Ziggy beat. They don't say, hey, send me some beats like that.
Right.
Unless it's like somebody really, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's the goal though. Make people go to your sound. How you think it's a tempo, how you think it's a for real, how you think it's a metro. Cause they stuck to their element and they stuck with an artist that can grow with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's very important.
So do you have that artist or are you gonna be that artist for yourself?
Nah, shout out Z Cash again, my cousin. Y'all don't know him yet, but y'all will know him, bro. And 2 Fly video out on the way, if y'all ain't say that. But yeah, 2 Fly video is out right now.
Now, just gotta know.
Yeah. And another artist I'm with too, I'm working with Gun and Meezy. Oh yeah, and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare
on the way.
Before-
Yeah.
Oh, that's Gun and Meezy project?
Gun and Meezy, yeah.
Shout out Gun and Meezy.
Yeah.
When you get that first crazy production check, what's gonna be your first frivolous purchase?
Nah, to be honest, bro, I don't know it until I get it, bro. I I don't even want to like.
Man, I ain't gonna.
Man, Trump hit give you the B. He just gonna give you a B. Here you go. All right, let me be more realistic, man. He give you 500K, man. Here, 500.
I don't know.
Bro, you know that's the realest answer, bro. He said, I don't even know until I got the money. He said, I want something different every day. When I get the money, I'm going to know what I want. I feel that.
Yeah.
Who is the nigga that just, when you gave him the beat, they sent the beat back and you were like, oh my God, this nigga killed this hoe.
Gunna Easy. Unquestionably. And I was in the studio with him. We was working on the night before Christmas. Is it done? It's done. So it's out. It's finna be out. My fault. It's finna be out. But yeah, Gunna Easy for sure. He did it in like almost one take. He had to punch in like a few times.
Right, you like, oh
and I'm just sitting here like, bro.
God damn.
I'm talking about. Yeah, for sure.
Yo, that's what's up, man. What is the funnest part about making music for you?
Funnest part about making music, I say, cause you said you made beats, right? Yeah. So when you finish making the beat and then you go all the way to the beginning and you hear it. Oh yeah. That's me for sure.
Now you got to tell me about a time where you made the nastiest beat and that bitch crashed.
Oh, but you know what though? I saved it before, but I had to remake some of the stuff.
Right.
But it's actually on the album though that's coming up.
Right.
On the 20th.
So you never just straight up flat out lost the beat?
Huh?
You never flat out just lost the beat? Like,
yeah, I have,
okay.
but it wasn't that good though.
Okay.
But Yellow Beezy head up, chest out, bro. Okay, that I played y'all that.
Yeah.
That beat actually crashed.
Oh man.
But I saved it. I saved the melody.
Oh, okay.
So I had to redo the drums. The drums were hitting way harder than before, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I had to redo them. And it wasn't exactly the same, but it was still good though. So yeah, that beat actually crashed.
Yeah.
Nah,
that's live, man. So you got a couple projects coming out. Do we got any merch or anything? Is Ziggy getting into acting? Is there anything else? Movie scoring? What else you got going beside the music?
Merch gonna be put in effect for sure. Yeah.
Is there any other genre that you would like to create in? Maybe EDM or
I'm doing Afro beats too though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Huh? Oh.
that boy African right there.
Yeah, for sure. And I recently done got cold with him, just learning everything. Cause all it is, you really just have to explore a lot. Like, and it's kind of hard to find that type stuff like that to make your sound around. So, but you searching it, you seeing, okay, who using this, who using that, I'm actually looking at producers who do this genre. So I can,
What do you think about the not the Afro beat, but the Latina genre, like the Bad Bunnies that are going crazy? Have you ever tried to jump into that world?
Not as of now, but I would though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I got it. You're young, bro. So yeah. I'm curious from your perspective in the Dallas-Fort Worth scene. Who do you feel like is like a nigga that's bubbling or coming up, or maybe he don't have the shot that's going crazy that you feel like should be more widely known?
That's kind of hard to say.
Or who do you co-sign? Who do you personally co-sign? I know you got your cousin,
yeah.
But is there any young nigga like within y'all's age group that you feel like he hard?
Oh yeah, Munchie the Goat. Yeah, Munchie.
Munchie the Goat?
Yeah. Y'all look him up, Munchie the Goat 1. I think that's his Instagram.
You got any shout outs, brother?
Shout out my pops.
He did good with you too. You smart.
Shout out my family, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What is the wisest piece of advice your father has ever given you?
He gave me a lot, bro. So it's really hard to pick one, but
right.
let's see.
What sticks with you?
Huh?
What sticks like when you're about to do something? What that make a decision? What when you hear his voice? What does it say?
He be saying a lot, bro. So I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real. Really, you can go far by keeping it real.
Yeah, you never go wrong with that one.
Yeah.
And for anybody who want to get in contact with you for any features or production, how would they do that?
At Instagram at Ziggymadeit, TikTok at Ziggymadeit214, YouTube at Ziggymadeit, and the other YouTube at Ziggymadeit2. So yeah.
And are you doing any like YouTube streaming? Like do you get into any of that?
I'm
Like you
finna
be
do
doing
that
any
soon
vlogging?
actually, cause I just need to get a webcam so I can do it. I'ma just live stream me cooking up, and you know what I'm saying. That I feel like that'd be a great way to interact with my subscribers like that.
Nah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, man, keeps on the track in real life, man. Trust producer Ziggy episode come soon, man.
Coming soon.
Man, brother, you're very intelligent. We don't often get young black men in there who, with talent, who actually are as articulate as you, speak as well as you, not on no dumbass shit. I could give it to your father. I'm sure he got something to do with it, but you look like you got a good head on your shoulders as well, brother.
Okay.
We can't wait to see you do great things. Don't get too lit to forget.
Graduate, man. Tennessee State, man. Make sure you get that goddamn degree, man. For real.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, anytime you're doing something come back and talk to us, man. Sit down with us. We're going to chop it up, man.
Nah,
and
for sure.
Put it where it's supposed to be, brother. Hey, this the best part. You are a real life street star.
Yeah.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move it.